teams are out on the field. The crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. Number 16 is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. From the 4. Green accelerates and takes it down to the 30. It's 1st and 10. Number 15 sends a man in motion. The rush is on. Rosen. Knocked away.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever fight him and never drop the pass. It's just part of the game.
From the gun, on the call, setting up play action with the pass. Number 43 is there on the stop. Gates makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on 2nd down. Ball on their own 35. Rosen. And he hits his target. Number 34 is there for the tackle at the 42. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming, hit and sack.
He was being patient, waiting for something.
Second down, and then he's 15 for the 1st. The defense lines up in the nickel. He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the court. He can't get away.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Martin comes into the game for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. First and 10. The home team come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Spins away from the tackle. The 40, running with a lot of room in front. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. They didn't waste any time getting that into the end zone on the first rushing attempt for them.
Winning at the line of scrimmage is crucial to having a good running game. And that play will help set the tone for the offensive line.
else comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right call, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
From the 5-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own 29. Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback, setting up play action. It's broken up. The call is roughing the passer, and that's a good call.
The referee's job in the backfield is to protect that quarterback. If he sees a late hit, he's going to throw the flag every time.
They'll play things tighter on the outside. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Ingram comes in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Green was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 15, using split backs. Closing in, throwing. Number 34 comes up to make the play. At the 44, number 15 fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
Into the air on first down. Throws it. Number 34 is there for the tackle.
Here we go, baby. Stay close now. Let's go now.
Under pressure with the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. Great defensive work brings... So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 14. The backs are lined up in a 9. It's the toss to the left. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. He showed everyone why he's considered such a dangerous runner on that play.
Most of the time when you see runs like that, there's some kind of mix-up in the defense. Sometimes it's the offensive line just doing a great job of blocking. I think that play was a little bit of both.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Rolls left. The rush gets to him from behind.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have non-stop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure. forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Number 42, the lone setback. With the pass, and he can't hang on.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Third and long. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Albright was his intended target. Grant had the coverage on the play. Green back to return. From the 32-yard line.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
36-yard line.
With a counter play. Number 55 is there on the stop. Green gets the call on the counter, short gain about a yard. Ball on their own 36. Using split backs. Number 15 sends a man in motion.
Here we go, baby.
He gets the count. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
Drops back, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
So the lineup to punt after going 3-and-out. From the 19. The 30. Pretty good return, and they stop him at the 34-yard line. Ball on their own 34.
Hey, one step free. Let's go now.
The backs are lined up in a 9. They give it to the halfback. Hamlin is there for the tackle. Number 42 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Go make the play. Hey,
The home team with a 4-man front.
let's go, B, let's go.
On the ground. And a fumble. The lineman scoops it up. They lose the ball in the backfield, but manage to recover.
And that was a great play to swallow up the ball carrier and put a big hit on him like that.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Dropping back, throws on the move. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there. Punt it away.
Number 16 is ready to punt this one away. Green into return. From the 19-yard line.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Pass play here on 1st down. Rolls right, going for the deep man. The pass is picked off. Excellent man-to-man coverage on that play as he comes away with the takeaway. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Hand it off. Perry is there for the tackle.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Burton comes up to make the play.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. The home team with a 4-man front. The play clock was ticking down. It's third down and 4 to go. The home team come out in a 4-3 with the pass. Incomplete. Berry was the intended receiver on that play. Well, they're not quite in field goal range, so they'll just keep the offense out there and try to convert on fourth down. Hutchinson is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
What's the high count? Here we go. Flag guard! Hold the look!
With the counter play. Williams is there on the stop. Number 42 has had a lot of running room out there. Second and 3 coming up here.
What's the man? Shoot!
The home team with a 4-man front.
Go!
Fullback handoff. It's loose. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Let's turn it up, Pete.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go.
With a counter play. Hamlin comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. The home team come out in a 4-3. Takes the handoff. Throwing. Gets his hand on it.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Berry was the one they were trying to get the ball to. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
What's the hard count?
The home team line up in the quarter defense. They'll go with a play fake. Throws an incomplete pass.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Number 55 with the coverage. Nelson heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. He missed that one. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shots at the 36-yard line. Nickelback in this time.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, man.
Came off to the tailback. Strickland is there for the tackle at the 40. Green picks up a couple on the delayed handoffs. It's second down and 7 to go.
Hold on up, y'all. Go.
Number 15 from the shotgun. Handed off to the back. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Pressure with the throw. No completion there.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Number 34. Looks like he's ready for the return. From the 17-yard line. Can't bring him down. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Hutchinson comes up to make the play.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Second and long. The home team come out in a dime package. Closing in. This one falls incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Keep the throttle down. Here we go.
The home team come out in a dime package. Drops back with the throw, and it's complete. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 24. So at the end of one, the score is 7-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Punt it away.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch. Ball on their own 29. Here they come. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 39. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And it's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
A little misdirection. Taylor is there for the tackle.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
1 yard gain on that play. Second and 9.
Hey, let's go.
With a counter play. Number 96 drags the ball carrier down behind the lines. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line. Watch this.
Fullback handoff. They'll go with a play fake. The defense has it. A lot of space in front of it. The 30. The defense is forcing turnovers, creating havoc. They've intercepted the quarterback 3 times. After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. The defensive tackle surge through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 9. They line up in the I formation. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Number 42 continues to run with authority, pounding it out. So on third down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first. The home team come out in a 4-3. With the carry, fakes the handoff, floats one into the end zone, picked off. It's intercepted. It's back-to-back turnovers. One team and the other. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 12. On the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Stepping up.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. From the gun, hands it off. Hunt is there for the tackle. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Let's go.
They're blitzing under pressure. He won't get away.
If your total defense gets that many sacks, it's a great game. But when one guy gets them, it shows just how dominant he can be.
Morton will come in now to punt it away. Number 34 sets up to run back the punt. Pressure coming. Safety, 2 points. Morton lines up for the free kick. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
1st and 10. The home team line up in a 4-3 on the carry. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 45.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. He has room. Goodman is there for the... First and 10.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's scream.
Hicks with split backs. Throwing. And he drops the pass.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Split backs this time. Number 42, the man in motion. Rolling left. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Dropping back. Pressure. Rolling. This pass is incomplete. A little too much touch.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Number 16 comes into the game for the punt. Green lines up deep for the punt return. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
They'll bring the blitz with the throw. The 20. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 30.
30-yard line.
A little misdirection. McFarland comes up to make the play.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to feed them to the sidelines. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to play. They were right there to shut it down.
Nickelback in this time. Steps up, throws it. This pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
From the gun. To carry it. Nice play fake. With the pass. Leaping up, and he has it. Number 34 is there on the stop. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Holcomb was his intended target. Number 28 was there on the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
What's on the do, baby?
Green, the lone back. Closing in, throws it. Incomplete pass. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Carolina going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets rid of it. McFarland is there on the stop. He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Snow is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Great day for this defense. 5 sacks and counting. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Out of the gun. Drops back. Under pressure. He held on to it too long. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rate.
Number 15 goes to work with an empty backfield. Dropping back, rolling. He finds his man. Number 28 comes up to make the play. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Time to call the special teams play.
If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. The kick is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll take a touchdown for the next one.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
The defense lines up in the nickel. He tucks it away. Perry is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Ball on their own 47.
On the play. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
Gives the ball off. Williams is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. The home team with a 4-man front. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Berry was the intended receiver on that play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The home team line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Williams is there on the stop at the 41.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. The home team come out in a dime package. Dropping back, gets rid of it, right on target to the wide receiver. The home team call a timeout. They have 2 left. Dropping back a pass in this 4th and short situation. Rolls out to his left. Gets the pass off. Goodman is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. He'll pass on first down. Throws it. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Ball on the 22-yard line. Hicks using split backs. They give it to the halfback. Curley hauls him down behind the line. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Hands it off to the back. Hamel is there on the stop.
Defense, get ready.
Hands off to the tailback. Play action. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Carolina.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good, and a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
From the 4-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. 1st and 10. Number 15 will work out of the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're fluent. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Sam moves in motion. This one is handed off. Armstrong is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Ball on their own 32. Green, the lone back. Hooker, the motion man. Drops back. Gets the pass off. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. It's very hard to convert on 3rd down if you guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Hart is ready to punt this one away. Number 34 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 25. He'll just take it in. Martin comes in to kick off.
We're ready to begin the third quarter play.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
They line up in the I formation. Gives the ball off. Sutherland is there on the stop. At the 40. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Hicks sends a man in motion. Grant is there for the tackle at the 47.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
Hicks with splitbacks. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Carolina comes up short on third down, and that's been the recurring theme here today.
They're just not getting into good third down situations, which means that there are problems on first and second down.
Green is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Deep in their own territory. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back to pass on a first down. Pressure with the throw. The 30. The 40. He's on the run. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Home team. They put up.
This is a good special teams play.
Hart comes in for the extra point. The extra point is no good. Hart is back and ready to put this one in the air. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Look to run this one off tackle. Send your guy to the outside and see if they'll give him some room to work with.
On the carry. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The home team come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Going for the deep man. It's batted away.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping contained in their running plays or following their receiver all the way down the field in pass coverage.
Berry was the one they were trying to get the ball to. With the pass, it's broken up. Heck looks to be shaken up.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. From the 14-yard line. Finds a small crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 24. Ball on their own 24. Number 15 with a man in motion. Hand it off. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 26.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2-yard gain. Tucks it away. Number 55 comes up to make the play. At the 28, Hicks was back into the game after being injured earlier. Defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it.
The defense dug in their cleats.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where 1 out. X appears to have been benched for the rest of the day. Brock will come in to play quarterback. He hands it off. Runs him over. Goodman comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
Dixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
Ball on the 31-yard line. The home team come out in a 4-3. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Short swing pass to the running back. Hamlin makes the play at the 30-yard line.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. Need to convert this.
The home team come out in a nickel package. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Curley takes him down before he can get the first. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down. Fourth and maybe 1. We expected to see the kicker here, but it appears they're going to go for it. Sutherland comes up to make the play.
Come on, show these guys some power footplay.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The home team with a 4-man front. Cross play to the left. And he's tackled behind the line by Townsend.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Nice play fake. And it's intercepted.
The quarterback telegraphed that one. This is a good one to call.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 24-yard line. They're having no success running on 1st down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
The rush is on. Drops the interception. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Green, the lone back. Gets the call. Armstrong is there on the stop at the 27.
They might not be busted off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here it goes. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go.
Gets rid of it, and he just can't hang on.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on the 48-yard line. Number 42 in the backfield. Play action. Rosen right on target to the wide receiver. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. So they have 1st and 10 here. The home team come out in a nickel package with the throw, and he can't find.
The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. The home team driving a dime back. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. The tackle is a step of the game.
On the way.
Number 16 will come in now to punt it away. Green is back to receive this kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Touchback.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, now.
They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
He tried to float one out there.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start. Get it, son. Let's screen.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. The blitz is on. He held onto it too long. Number 50 gets slammed in the turf. The offense hit. They'll be looking at third and long here. Carolina drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass.
Beavers, let's go.
Closing in, gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in a huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. He muffs it. The home team scoop up the fumble. They give it right back to the net with the fumble. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at midfield. Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2 yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You've got to be able to get yards on first down.
Or was his intended target.
Madden now they're sitting back in a Cleveland defense.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. It's a fumble. It's picked up. The defense just gave them the ball to take away.
Scan the defense quickly here. Nothing's open downfield. Get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
The home team line up in a 4-3 on the call. Williams comes up to make the play at the 49. They blitz him at back 5.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Number 42, the lone back, driving back the pass on first down. Nearly intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
with split backs. There, blitz is on. Throwing. And the catch is made. And comes up to make the play. So they picked up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. First and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Too deep. Keep it up.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. On the carry. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They're threatening inside the 20.
We're talking about bring it. Let's screen. Quick shoot.
Split back to third.
Here we go. Don't stop that ball.
Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Williams is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. He got a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
So on third down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up the first. Using split back.
Okay, baby, come on.
This one is handed off. Burke comes up to make the play.
That's a good job of...
It needs 5 yards for a
Ball
touchdown.
on the 5-yard line.
From the start.
The home team coming out of a nickel back. Drops back. Soft line to the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Carolina.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown. You better kick it here.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 4-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 27. Defense lines up in the nickel.
What's the hard count? You can't stop me. Here we go.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. Armstrong is now on the sideline, and he could be done for the day. He is the new defensive end in the game. Number 15, out of the gun, dropping back, throwing. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
And you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, so you got to throw it deep to him. That guy, the defender, got the better jump.
Carroll going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Under pressure, he was drilled as he threw.
Good defense and 3. Time to call a special teams play.
Fort comes into the game for the punt. Number 34 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 37. Number 34 returns this one to the 42-yard line. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Remember the countdown, just like you practice.
Ball at their own 42.
Regular. Yeah, you think.
Number 42, the long back. He gets the hands off on the delay. Number 92 is there on the stop. And the 44. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Second and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
We're talking about bring it.
The home team with a four-man front. Atkins goes in motion in this direction. Number 55 comes up to make the play at their 45-yard line. Great run there, that'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Gotta have it, Steve. Regular. Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. Watch him in. 19.
With the counter play. Takes off the tackle. He just unloaded on it.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Will.
Only one man back. Gives the ball off. Williams is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Wayne is the deep back. Steer away. Ball loose. The offense recovers its own fumble. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
Ball back handoff. Burton is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Atkins appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. So the ball on the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Gets the pass off. Looking running back. They'll stop this one at the 10-yard line. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play. They got something going to it.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, you see.
The home team come out on a nickel back. And they go with the delay. Sutherland is there on the stop at the 4.
That's another big run. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of opening.
And this is the ninth play of this drive. They're inside the 5. The injury earlier was a severe contusion to his elbow. They'll ice it, but he will not be able to return to the game. Number 55 comes up to make the play. At the 5-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play from no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
10th play of this drive. Inside the 5. Using split backs. Feeds it on. Spins it over. Albert is there for the 22 at the 3-yard line.
They're kicking here.
The attempt is good. And field goal puts them ahead by 17 points. Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 6-yard line.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball there on the 27.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hold the look.
Pass play here on 1st down. Rolling right. Throws it. And it's caught. Play 8 is there on the stop at the 41.
Here we go. Hold this one right. You can't stop me. Knock each other
Going
back.
to the air on 1st down. Rolling. Almost picked off. Ingram was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on. Stick down. Channel. Check it.
Number 50 runs them out. With the pass, he couldn't control it.
All he could do was look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go now. Let's go. Not here. Not now. Come on. Watch outside.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Holcomb was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
1st and 10.
Let's go. Go make a play.
The home team, not the nickel back. Burke is there on the stop.
Get it up.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back. Rosen nearly intercepted. Barry was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended
And
receiver
they're
on
all
the
good.
play. 3rd and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Number 42, the lone back. Gives to the halfback. Burton makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. They're going to keep the clock moving.
Well, they're playing conservative. They're going to keep pounding away, wearing down this defense, and working the clock.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. So they'll down it at the 2-yard line and put the offense now in a very difficult position.
I'll tell you, that was one heck of a punt. Those gunners did a great job getting down there and down the ball.
Corners playing back as well as the quarter defense. Pass on 1st down. Throwing. He finds his man. Number 40 is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2.
It's on.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're close. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Number 10 will work out of the shotgun. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. Carolina backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Green, the running back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
Second down. Lock the play.
Pass play here on first down. Rosen knocked away. Alter was his intended target. Number 28. And coverage on the play. 2-minute warning coming up.
28-yard line.
Here we go. Get it right. Let's go. Get it. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Gets rid of it. The defense has it. Number 34 comes up with a big play for the defense.